Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Fable Lost Chapters, my personal favorite game of all time. Just to start things out, this Let's Play is probably gonna consist as mostly a guide to the storyline and the good campaign, which is gonna coexist with a friend of mine's, Exlo Nash, or Nash RPG, or whatever he's calling himself these days, his inevitable playthrough in which he probably goes through the evil campaign. If he doesn't, and he's watching this, if you don't, you're a terrible person, and no one likes you. But this is mostly going to be a run-through of all the silver keys, legendary weapons, demon doors, all of that good stuff. There are certain quests where I'm going to follow through with my typical playthrough. Certain missions I'm not going to do the explicit good or evil version, because it's the only real way I find showing off a certain feature works. But today we're going to get started and play a video game that I enjoy very, very much. We're gonna have some cutscenes pretty soon, so I'll just shut up once we get through this loading screen.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Okay, so here we are in Oakvale. There are a lot of things, like you can use your left mouse button to select an option in your inventory, right mouse button to go to previous menu, enter an escape will return you to the actual game. I'm feeling that some of this stuff is a little bit loud, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it down a tad. Okay, that entirely gets rid of the music. Music may be a little loud as opposed to my voice, but that might be something we'll have to stick with because this game has absolutely wonderful music. I cannot gush about this game enough. So, as with most games, I'm playing this on the PC version. You walk with the W, A, S, and D keys. You can interact with the world using the left click and run with the right click and doing a lot of other actions. Okay, I did not want to cancel out of that. You have two forms of saving in this game: the hero save and then there's also the world save. These both do different things that I'll explain a little later. They mostly involve a really famous glitch with the Lost Chapters and base game that no longer exists within the anniversary release for the 360 that came out recently. But back to the actual game, we have to go get some gold coins to give our sister our present, which I can remember. She's at the that topmost green dot up there. So people with the green outlines you can talk to, and get actual lines of dialogue aside from little flavor text. Haven't played this in a while. Tab, that's why.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Oh my god, she has the teeth of an orc. I just realized this. Okay, so for this first little mini quest that is a main quest but not really a main quest, we must go and find this little girl's teddy bear. There's also another green spot up over behind this house, which we will go and investigate right now.
Yeah, my little pumpkin.
Oh.
Oh, you're so naughty.
Okay.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
So, this is one of your first few choices at being good and evil. What can be described as the prologue, in which you are in Oakvale for the first time when you're young, can be a lot of ways where it basically will keep you neutral throughout the entirety of the actual prologue, as to give you a balanced place so you can start once you enter your later stages. But I'm gonna go ahead and show off a good and an evil task for this particular chapter, just so I can show you how that actually works. So in this case, we're gonna take his bribe to show off. We're actually not gonna take his bribe. No, yes we are. Yes we are. And this will show you.
Have this gold piece.
So we're going to take his
My
bribe.
advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
So here we have. We completed our first bad deed, and you will get this little evil face in the bottom left corner, as well as receiving. That little money bag is also your first look at money that will pop up in the corner.
He'd better mend his ways.
So, this guy we're going to have to talk to in a little while. Let's talk to him now, just cause. And not punch him.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here, guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
That's actually not that bad
Maybe late, remember?
in comparison. But we currently don't have the money to buy that right now. So we're going to go ahead and continue on some
Honestly,
stuff.
where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine? Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
So here's where we will get our first good deed, in which we tell this woman about the guy who bribed us earlier, completely nullifying the evil points we just got, putting us back at a base neutral.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
So here's our good deed. We will get all gold for doing good deeds from our father. This is the last one over here. This is the last one we're probably gonna do, because this one actually takes a while. So we're gonna go up here and get into our first introductory step of combat
Stupid little idiot.
with this bully.
I
and
want
this
more
little kid.
pocket money next week. Why are you playing with baby toys and little girls?
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
Sounds like a majority of high school students.
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
So here we talk about the lock-on system, similar to the way Zelda does
Stupid little
Z-targeting.
idiots.
In this game, it also turns off the safety for combat against friendly NPCs. So we are going to beat up this man.
What are you doing?
You also have a health bar for
That's it.
special mini bosses up in the top right below the map. notable like fights like this and bosses later on will have things like that, as well as followers. So that's how you keep track of their health.
I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Okay, so we beat him up.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
So here we have the teddy bear, known as Rosie. Before we turn that in, we are going to do the last good deed that we could potentially do, which is over here.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
So we gotta stand here, and this kid's gonna heckle us to
My
make us do
cousin
bad
says
stuff.
that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
And what? Of course, because they're there, and they need to have stuff in them.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
I don't want to break stuff. I'm perfectly
Just gonna
content with
stand there
standing
like
here.
a lemon.
Yes, I'm going to stand here,
But
and it will be
being
nice.
good is so boring.
So we also have
Would
timed
you prefer
events
to be
that take
smashing
a similar
things?
bar to boss health and companion health,
Come on,
which
there's
are
still time before
right
he gets back.
below the good deeds, which we have right now.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
The only reason that those are actually showing up right now is because we are using them as a sort of a gauge to our money
Fine.
at this
Have
current
your
point.
stupid good deed then.
And then there's that random kid just sort of waddling down here for some reason. I don't know why. And here's the guy.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Okay. So now we have enough money we need to go talk to our father, get our monies, give this little girl a teddy bear.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Hooray, now we have extra monies.
Right,
Okay,
got you,
here regards.
you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds, accessory to improper man and lady behaviour. That sort of behaviour is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
So yeah, he's basically telling us that we can be penalized for doing bad deeds in the future and actually get fined real money for it. Not real money, but gold in a sense. So now we go talk to our Pop Brom. No relation to the League of Legends champion, as so far as I've deducted.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
We have spoken to the trader, but now we must speak to him again and get monies. Get the money. And rather not money. Spend our money and get chocolate.
Oh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
It's almost like a shady drug deal. Well,
Young
Sugar's
sir,
technically
they're
drunk.
yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
what do we name this man? What do
Hello,
we name
lad.
this
I'm a
man?
trader.
Twaida. That is what he shall be called now. Twaida. And now we head up to our final waypoint, which is this gold seal. These golden guild seals, which we will be learning as guild seals later on. These are our primary objectives, silver are our secondary, and I can't remember if they're bronze or not. But yeah, so we go talk to our sister, Shareza.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year.
Worst brother ever.
I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field, when something happened. But I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
So entitled. So let's return back to the place and do a thing. Go have a party.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was then they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
So, that escalated rather quickly. Can't return the way we came, but we can go up this way. Oh god, so many dead people. This isn't good. We better go check on our house, as we were just an observer to a cutscene, and our hero friend here did not see that cutscene. Probably a good thing.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster.
He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
So, next time on Let's Play Fable The Lost Chapters, we will head across the river to our new marker, the training grounds. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. And stay tuned for more information regarding my favorite game, Fable, as I can no longer hold that in anymore. I'm being very repetitive. Goodbye.